Rasa. This is going to be a comic book impressions, a little bit different from my comic book reviews in that I give you my impression of it, but there is no score at the end. Okay, so we are going to be looking at Crush and Lobo, released June 1st, 2021, part of DC's Pride Month, I think. The writer for this is Mariko Tamaki. The artist is Amanke N. Last name starts with N. I'm not going to even try to pronounce it. Color artist Tamara Bonvillain. That's got to be a pseudonym. Letterer is Ariana Maurer. So, I like the character Crush. First moment I saw her, nice original looking character, badass look. Have that Kiss vibe to it, and, just overall great looking character. And this starts out pretty strong. I mean, looks like we got a reference to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles with the Krang-like aliens, a bit of action. Let's just say the action scenes aren't this comic's strong point. And another that's not really a strong point is what is the focus of this first issue, because it kind of jumps all over the place. We start off with, Crush having a hard time balancing her superhero duties with her relationship stuff, which is, par for the course for stuff like this, and I don't mind that at all. But I do mind that it just seems to jump all over the place, because we get an issue between Crush and having a hard time keeping, balancing her life, and then you got the issue between her and meeting her girlfriend's parents, and her parents, and her upbringing, and then, there's an attack at the party, so obviously she feels guilty, and then moves on to other stuff, and then we go to Lobo at the end. Now, I do realize that this comic's title is Crush and Lobo, so we expect to see Crush and Lobo, but, Lobo need not play such a huge role in this, I don't think. That's because, well, let's face it, this is supposed to be about Crush, and so I think it would have been better if this first issue just focused on the hard time of Crush balancing the hero life with the girlfriend stuff. And not to mention, we don't need to put in so much backstory. I mean, I think if you take out all the backstory panels, then this is kind of a short comic, and that makes it, they're trying to do too much in too little pages. And if you're thinking, well, 31 pages is a lot of pages, yes and no. 31 pages is a lot of pages for a simple story. 31 pages is too short for a complex story, and this is going more for the complex. The other thing I kind of had an issue with was kind of the lack of consistency in the character model. I mean, in one moment, we see Crush with slightly more masculine features, and then another moment we see her more feminine features, and like literally it looks like her body's growing or shrinking. That kind of but that being said, still like the character, though I don't know if I want to continue reading this just because the character looks cool. You gotta hook me a little bit better than that. This has been Tabula Rasa. I hope you enjoyed this short video of my impressions of Crush and Lobo. Do the YouTube thing, like, subscribe, leave a comment. Do enjoy those. And ciao, everybody. Hope you're having a good evening or a good day.